Alrighty. Hello everyone and welcome to my reaction to Jujutsu Kaisen. We are moving into episode 7 and 8. We are currently going through a wonderful training arc for Yuji, a training arc or I genuinely remembered the girl's name just until this very moment. Nobaru. I'm gonna call her Nobaru until I figure out her name. And Megumi are going through their training arcs, and we are getting hyped up and ready to watch Gojo Sensei fight Candle Lava Man. I don't remember his name, but I am hyped for the fight. Let's get into it. Let's go.
君何者
It would have been cool if the villain went, I'm your dead baby girl. I'm the last thing you're gonna see in this world. What happened to cool one-liners by villains? Why would you just jump into action? Like, what's the point? What will make me hyped up for the fight if not you guys bantering? I mean, I don't really care for you either ways, so hey. But still, some nonsense I want to get me hyped up into the fight. That's exactly how acnes used to feel when you were a teenager. Death pimple.
存外大したことなかったな。誰が大したことないじゃね
Yo, I thought my TV was glitching, okay? Because it was glitching just before I started this reaction. And I was like fixing it up and I genuinely for a hot second was like, is my TV glitching again? But no, it was just Gojo glitching. Let's go.
こんなものか。
You already underestimated him once and he came out of a lava pimple, okay? Give him 2 seconds before you underestimate him again? Yikes. Never learn.
このくだり、さっきやったよね。学習しろよ。
His look over was so weird, okay? Because he's like, oh, how could you escape my special attack? When just 2 seconds before he was also the one who went so weak. People are so impure, blah blah blah. He's going on a whole spiel. That was probably your weakest attack or like mid-level attack, I assume. Why did you look over like, oh my god, how could he deflect that attack? What are you? Decide what you want to say.
簡単に言うと、当たってない。
Is this Shadow Clone Jujutsu?
手出して。ほらほら。ほら。殺意はない。探るだけ探るか。
As much as I want him to engage, I'm also like, curiosity killed the cat, sir. Like, do you seriously want to try this out? Just attack him all over again or something like that? But then I would also be like, oh no, at least learn what he's talking about before you attack him again. So I don't know what I want. Be dumb, I guess. This is literally like a horror movie, okay? When the thing in the corner of your eye is beckoning you and you're like, oh, that looks intriguing. Let me find out what it is all about. And then you're like, dead. That's the reason why I'm like, don't get pulled into it. But you know what? I don't really care either way. Show me the infinity, Gojo.
断る。照れるなよ。こっちまで恥ずかしくなる。なんだ。わからねば。まだまだ。無限はね、至るところにあるんだよ。
You can tell he's a teacher because he's literally during the fight teaching the monster everything he can because he knows that he can kill this dude. He knows that it's very easy to kill him off. So he's like, might as well educate him before he dies, eh?
収束、発散。お、ちょうどいいか。死ぬよ。じゃあな。
The fight's going really good and a thought just randomly popped in my head, okay? Like I know Geto is probably not like completely nice, probably is in a morally grey area right now, if not a complete villain because he let the entire restaurant die and did not lift a finger, but maybe what he is trying to do, it could be that he's playing the game of eliminating curses, the really big ones at that, by sending them over to Gojo. Done. He attracts them, Gojo eliminates them. And then eventually it becomes a conversation of if I kill off a few people here, a majority of the population is still safe. So it's just like bad luck for those who are stuck here. I mean, I'm not saying that it's a wonderful solution and I'm not justifying for him. He's still a bitch in my eyes until we figure out what's happening, what the whole backstory is. But that's the thought that randomly popped into my head. What do you all think?
ごめんごめん。どこねえ、ここどこ
You know what? I was genuinely like, oh, this is a good opportunity. I thought he was going to go and get like other students, not like just pick Yuji up and be like, hey, here you go. I thought he was keeping Yuji hidden for a longer duration of time, but no, he just yoinked him like, enough of your training. I know you're probably exhausted by getting beaten up by this cursed doll. Here, beat this fellow up. Remove all the frustration you've gathered up so far on this dude.
ユージゴジョ先生
The fact that Gojo during a fight went to check on Itadori, did a proper assessment on him, and then was like, you know what? Fair, let me take him along is absolutely hilarious. And the fact that Itadori got jump scared by someone standing behind him and the cursed doll didn't wake up. Ooh, crazy.
自ら足手まといを連れてくると愚かだな
See, once again with the underestimation, stop doing that. Either Itadori will end up slowing down Gojo, or Gojo believes in his skills enough that he's like, this will be fun. This is like a trip for Yuji. Completely fine. Even if he slows me down, I'll still kill you. Even if it's either of those options, it doesn't hurt to tread carefully. Like, stop underestimating him.
弱いもん大丈夫こっちも領域を展開する同時に領域が展開された時より洗練された術がその場を制するんだ領域展開無料空所
What absolute hype, okay? Literally brought him to the start of universe kind of a vibe it had. Ooh. Mama likey.
何も感じん全て感じる
The fact that because you're feeling everything, you can't feel anything, like you're overwhelmed by sensations. Ooh. I mean, overstimulated me absolutely understands that, you know, you just numb out. You're like, okay, I guess. But that's the feeling that's I feel like is concentrated inside the domain. So good, so good. Damn, Gojo looks like an absolute psychopath and sociopath. Yikes, like he looks ethereal with the blue eyes and the white hair, but at the same time, he also looks absolutely unhinged.
これが呪術師最強
I wonder if this excursion in some way, shape, or form was also to kind of intimidate Sukuna, not completely, but just like a hey, just so you know, just as an FYI, this is how strong I am. Don't mess around. I know you probably made some kind of a deal to bring Yuji back to life. He doesn't remember it. Something's up. Just know that I have my eyes on you and I am this strong. If not stronger. This was barely anything. I barely exerted myself in this scenario. So, like, just be ready. I've got my eye on you.
君たちにそんな情があるかは知らないけどね
Just realized that the words were written in a mirror image. So he just said, we do. We are the true humans after all. Is it to show that even though they are the quote unquote true humans, they are the opposite of humans? They are like a mirror image of humans. And so maybe it is the opposite of what humanity is and means. Ooh. It's so hilarious because, okay, it looks absolutely pretty, but also at the end of the day, they are going to get killed off there. I mean, I know that they're not going to get killed off there, but there is going to be a battle happening there. Fun stuff.
呪術だよな繊維がそがれる
No, that's crazy. Stripping away your will to fight by how pretty and like relaxed it gets you is a crazy curse.
俺は大丈夫術を持ってるごめん嘘ヘルプ
I'll be fine. Oh no shit, I lied. Could please come save me. It's so hilarious. Oh.
っていうかみんなにはあれに勝てるくらい強くなってほしいんだよね目標は具体的な方がいいでしょ
He's not wrong. Like, he showed him this is the level you need to get at. Like, you need to be able to beat that confidently. That is pretty cool. Smart goals. Something to achieve in a specific time frame. That's really cool.
重めの任務をいくつかこなしてもらう基礎とその応用しっかり身につけて交流会でお披露目といこうか
He genuinely gave him a timeline and a solid plan and structure to the plan. Love it. Let's go. Training arc. Training arc. Training arc.
はい、先生。はい、ユージ君。
If Gojo is sitting inside waiting for him, it would be absolutely hilarious. Like, hey boo, had a tough day at work? Wanna have some dinner? We can order takeout. Are you in the mood to watch something? Let's go. Now that's a power I would absolutely love. Open a door, step into a library. Which is stocked up in all of my favorite books to read. Open a door, step into a hotel room, stag with my favorite foods, an amazing and relaxing bed. Aha. Perfection. This is the kind of nonsense I want. Instant teleportation.
無事だよ。何より。
Same stitches on the mastermind of it all, kind of a dude, and Geto. So, did something happen in there? Was Geto experimented on? So his personality or something could be changed or something like that. Once again, I know it looks like I'm justifying, but I am not. I'm genuinely just theorizing right now.
結婚は10月31日渋谷。
During the exchange event, I'm guessing? No, so that's our season finale, I think. Let's go.
狡猾に行こう。呪いらしく。人間らしく。
I like that though. Like, let's be clever about this. Like, humans are, like, curses are, like, because it brings the best of both worlds, right? Like, I can be cunning inside my head. I am never going to actually follow through with any of the crazy nonsense that's nattering on happening inside my head 90% of the time, 100% of the time, 110% of the time. I'm just like, that's a funny idea. I guess I'll just write about it in one of my fan fictions. That's about as far as I'll go. But as curses, with the intent to cause harm and create negative emotions and energy, you would actually follow through. So you're being cunning and using the best of both worlds.
Get up! Shoot! Overhead
Guess we got a beach filler episode as well. Crazy stuff. Now, if you are enjoying my content as much as I enjoyed Gojo Sensei's fight as well as his domain expansion, feel free to check out my Patreon where you get early access to and the extended cuts of the content that I put on here on YouTube. Plus, you get to cheer me on so that I can keep creating fun content for you guys to enjoy. With that being said, let's move on to episode number 8. Let's go.
ターゲットだった1年。虎杖は死んでんだ。
Wait, so is everyone aware about the fact that it was all a setup to get to Itadori? Then why was it a setup at all? Like, should have done it in broad daylight, right? Like, yes, they went through hoops, but if second years are able to figure that part out, it's not like Gojo figured it out and he was like, oh, hey, just so you know, this is what happened. So, like, keep a better eye on the first years. Like, I'm pretty sure that's not what happened. They figured it out all on their own. So, if it is that easy to figure out, there was no reason for them to jump through so many hoops. Also, I wonder if it is public knowledge, the fact that Itadori's curse energy comes from him having devoured Sukuna's fingers. A few of them at least. Because we know that Nobaru was not aware of it. But she had also just come from Tokyo when she was informed about this whole scenario. But I wonder if it is a secret for the other years as well, or if it is common knowledge in their world.
あなたたちが心配で学長についてきちゃった。同級生が死んだんでしょ？辛かった？それともそうでもなかった？
What an absolutely weird energy to get in, right? Like, why are you picking a fight with them? Like, yes, they are your opponents in the sports festival, but I didn't think it was this serious that you would blatantly be like, hey, so your classmate died, didn't he? What did you think about it? Was it something serious? Did you grieve him? Or were you just like, another classmate gone? The competition just got stronger, like the weak weeded themselves out kind of a nonsense. That's such a random ass energy to bring into this conversation. Just for a sports festival? Plus, you're all working towards the same goal, right? At the end of the day, you want to ensure that the curses that exist in this world are exorcised or eliminated. At the end of the day, you can at the max be like, oh yeah, you know what? I want to be the best I can be in this specific industry. That is the height of competition. So like, why are you infighting right now? I don't get the vibe and energy enough. Is it just petty competition? Is that just it? Yikes.
言いづらいことってあるわよね。代わりに言ってあげる。 器なんて聞こえはいいけど、要は半分呪いの化け物でしょ？
First of all, I didn't give you permission to say something for me. Okay, that's rude as hell. But also, yikes. Crazy assumption. I kind of wonder. So everyone knows the fact that Itadori was Sukuna's vessel. It wasn't even like a secret. That's crazy. I would have kept it a secret. I wouldn't have informed anyone outside of maybe the higher ups. But that's about it. Also, Mahito and Geto, are they kind of aiming for something similar? Itadori is the perfect example of a perfect mix and balance of cursed energy and human energy. So would Itadori fall into the perfect human vibe of it all? They might be feeding other humans similar cursed objects to see if the balance is achieved and if they're able to move forward with creating the truer humans or whatever they call themselves.
どんな女がタイプだ！返答次第では、今ここで半殺しにして。
I guess Itadori and him would vibe for like the barest of second, but crazy energy to bring in here. What kind of a woman is... Also, if the third years could be here, they would be here. No, it's not like they're hiding from you guys. I've seen you guys. Yes, I've seen you just for like a minute or two. But they wouldn't probably be hiding from you guys.
ちなみに俺は、タッパとケツがでかい女がタイプです！
Start singing. I like big butts and I cannot lie. That's the only line I know of this song.
なんで初対面のあんたと女の趣味を話さないといけないんですか？
京都3年、東堂葵。自己紹介終わり。これでお友達だな。
Who told him that? He's going with kindergarten level of friendship making. I introduced myself. You introduce yourself. Now we are friends. No, we are not. You just tore your shirt up and told me that I will beat you half to death based on my answer of the kind of women I like. Why would that make us friends? In what universe would that make us friends? Crazy.
早く答えろ。男でもいいぞ。
Okay, I guess. Say Yuji? You have the perfect opportunity to say Yuji. Go for it. Go for it. Fuel my fan fiction.
俺はつまらん男が大嫌いだ。
What nonsense is this, man? Oh my god. Okay, even if he tells you the type of women or men he prefers, he's not going to lay out his fetishes for you. That's way too much information to share on your first meeting. Why would he share that information with you? Also, you hate boring men. That has nothing to do with me. Keep hating me, bitch. I am not telling you anything about myself. What the ever-loving hell is happening in this episode? It's so unnecessarily chaotic, okay? Yikes, okay, I'm just gonna watch.
マキさんの方が100倍美人。口の利き方。教えてあげる。
I thought Kugisaki was wild for going there, but also like well deserved. But then she pulled out a gun on her. What is this nonsense? What is happening? I knew that they were at risk of death from curses, okay? These are human beings in the same profession as they are.
やる気がまるで感じられん。
Because he doesn't want to fight you. There's no reason to fight you. I'm gonna calm down and watch this because this is getting weird as hell.
下手に出てりゃ偉そうに。動くな。
That dude just spoke in words, didn't he? And then he went back to speaking in onigiri toppings? Huh? Crazy stuff though. Don't move, he said, and he paused in midair. That was so good. I still do not get the intention of this nonsense.
俺パンダ、人間の言葉わからない。
That's so hilarious. You know why? Because anytime my brother tells me to do something and I don't want to do it, all I tell him is don't parle English. That is the first thing I tell him. It annoys him, but it gets me out of doing whatever I need to do for a while.
最近の老人は主語がでかくて参るよ、ほんと。
Go off, I guess. You should be happy. All he's doing is talking back to you, old man. Like, if Itadori would not have gotten up and if he would have been dead, he would have been fighting you right now. And not even like fighting you. He would do something absolutely nonchalant and get you killed off. Be happy. All he's doing is talking back to you.
叱るべきところに報告させてもらいますからね。
Okay, go off, I guess. Do you see me caring? Is there even a single significant change in my expression? That's how much I do not care about you. Yikes.
喋っちった
生徒のレベルも近年急激に上がっている。そして現れたスクナの器。
何が言いたい？
あんたらがしょうもない地位や伝統のためにせき止めていた力の波が、もうどうしようもなく大きくなって押し寄せてんだよ。
That's such a roundabout way to intimidate someone and I absolutely love it. I was also like, what's his point? Where is he going at with this? Sounds really intriguing. Is there something else going on that is leading to a rise of power in all of these people? Like, where is he going with this? And then he went, oh, the wave of power that you've been trying to hold back all this while, it's descending upon you. Oh, such a good dialogue. Such crazy intimidation.
野外学長は2時間くらいで来るよ。じゃあねー。
That's the amount of petty and chaotic I need to be. I want to be. I desire to be. Oof.
ミワ、茶を買うてきてくれ。
追いつけたら一緒に写真撮ってもらおう。
君、俺が見えるんだ。
I don't know who that dude was who could see Mahito. I don't know if it was an already established character. The second here who's on a big external vacation or something along those lines. If it's that dude or if it is someone completely new. Don't know enough, so I don't really care enough. Ooh, is that the new handler or something like that? Because Gojo did say that he would be going on missions and stuff. What an absolute weirdo. Did you get his tea? No, you did not.
茶は？
女の子じゃあ、元気になったらまた来てね。
どうだった？
別に。
My man, they did the nasty behind the scenes. Listen, okay. She was so hyped to see another girl in that space that she was like, let's do it. Finally. And that was episodes 7 and 8. You know what? It is weird. I am still not super into the show. Like, there are moments, especially when Itadori died, the fight sequences have captivated me and continue to captivate me. Everything's good, but I'm not hooked onto the show yet. Like, I've had a few moments where I was like, oh, I am bored. Like, you know, like, this is so boring. When is it going to get interesting? And I do not even mean about, like, you know, it needs to be fight. There were moments, especially in episode 8, where I was just like, why? What is this blatant bullying in the name of boredom, if you will? It felt weird, the vibe was weird, and maybe that arrogance that comes from heightened strength is something that is going to be a recurring theme in this show, but it just felt absolutely weird for me. With all that said and done though, I am intrigued to see what is going to happen with the theater investigation, and I am intrigued to see how much Itadori has learned. There was this brief moment where it looked like Megumi was going to unleash something of his own. That would have been really hype to see because he was practicing the shadow thingy, like his hand passed through concrete. So I think he has been practicing on something, but he didn't actively utilize it. There are a lot of level ups and power ups that are going to potentially happen in the next few episodes, and I am excited to see it. I don't know, I mean, there seems to be a lot going on. Geto is not necessarily the morally grey person that I was kind of hoping for him to be. He seems completely steeped into the evil and negative side of it with the terrorist attacks. So I don't really know enough about him to care enough about him yet. Gojo is hype. I enjoy his craziness, his chaos, and his power. It's really, really cool. I am hyped to see more of him. Potential interactions with Geto. Hopefully, if it happens in the next few episodes, finally seeing Itadori interact with Megumi and Nobara and how they feel about him being alive, which is going to be hyped to see. With all that said and done though, I shall see you in the next few episodes. Let me know your thoughts about these 2 episodes, my reaction, my theories down in the comments below. Obviously keep it spoiler free, and I shall see you in the next one. Until then, like, share, subscribe. Bye bye, take care. Toodaloo.